Hello and welcome to Backwater. Probably butchering that, but anyway, this is a game about a frog who dreams to become a ballet dancer, which sounds kind of cute, but anyway, here's our little froggy dude. Off to dreamland we go. Oh, okay, we can click on the shoes. Oh, we can actually click and drag. Whee! I mean, some ballet dancers do look like they float in air. Okay, pick it up, my dude. Oh god. Why am I getting flashbacks to that one kiwi animation? The kiwi bird? Man, I definitely got some trauma from that. Anyway, alarm clock. Snooze, please. Yeah, snooze again. Okay, well. There's old Grandpa Frog. Oh, okay. There's Aunt Cereal. I gotta slurp it up with that tongue. Yeah. God, really? Do I have to feed it to you? Yeah, catch. Catch. Wait, you're letting the food go to waste. Look at this fancy looking squirrel. That's cute. That's cute. What am I doing with the property? Oh. Oi! That wasn't the frog's fault, it was kind of mine, but... Oh, poor dude. Yeah, let's walk like a zombie. Assuming off to ballet classes? Yeah, yeah, obvious with that sign up there. Okay, do we? Yep. What do you see there, buddy? Aw. There's yourself as in the spotlight there. Now let's go. Alright, let's go. There we go. Okay. Slice and dice up. Yeah, can we go up? There we go. Yay! Thank you, Mr. Master Doggy. Yeah, my knees would not like that. It'd be every time I bend up and down, all you hear is the cracks of them moving. Oh, the old whoopee cushion jerk. And let's go. Yay! Thank you. Oh great, we're about to get mugged. Went from doing bosses to this. No. What do you want? Okay, there we go. Oh, poor froggy. Snoozing away again. Hello, wiki wiki. Oh, I'll fly the shoes. Aww. Let's go, you bummed out, froggy. You doing? Ah, we bring over the shoes. No. What now? Who's in the front door? Okay, that's not creepy at all. Okay, put the trash into the bin. There you go. Aww. Why is she such a lovely lady? Yeah, there's some flies hanging around now. go. Let's just avoid them. Gonna eat them for a little snack before we go in. Oh, here we are. Oh my god, that is a long tongue. Jesus Christ. Man, you could you could really put that tongue to work if you wanted to. This ballet doesn't work out. There we go. Yay, we did it. Slowly learning. Can we sit next to her this time? Hey. Okay, sit on the whoopee cushion this time? Oh great, you're back. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, fuck you. You know, frogs are definitely known for puffing out their face and chest. Definitely making some very weird noises, that's for sure. Now, umbrella for the snow. Now, here you go, Froggy. Here you go. Good. Now turn to rain. Nothing interesting on. Hello. Again, why are they so fucking creepy? Are we being haunted or something? It's gonna turn into like a horror game. God, I fucking don't know. Oh, ball. Ball. Bye, ball. It's those kids again. What are you doing now? Knee bending again? Yeah. Just give me a second to get back up. There we go. Yay, we did it. Just barely. Time for a snooze, but we gotta get up. You guys are back again. Hey. Oh, do we just make ourselves some new friends? Okay, fine. We'll sit on the whoopee cushion. Or not. Okay. Okay, this one's easy. If we can flick it right. There we go. Yay! Little Badger. Wait, I think your ball's gotten stuck up in the tree there. Okay, let's get it down for you. Hey, there you go. You're welcome, little gator. Oh, yeah, about to say, it's Circle and Ransom must mean it's the big day. Aw, you'll be okay, buddy. You trained for this. You've been doing well. Okay, you'll be fine. Look at all the little friends they've got. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we don't even get to see it. Aw, I was hoping we'd get one last little mini game in and get to do it, but yeah, that was cute. I like that. Definitely like all the like art and whatnot. Yeah, it's very well drawn. Very nice. It was cute. I do like to see like a bigger game made in this style. I think it'd be pretty cool, but yeah, that was this game. Really liked it. If you guys want to go check out this game for yourself and potentially support the devs as well, link will be down in the description below, and yeah, with that, we'll be moving on to the next game. Hello and welcome to Backwater Eulogy. This is a short visual novel about the natures of grief and how to go through it. That's about all I know, but kind of a neat little cursor we got here, fishing hook. Anyway, let's start. My dreams, I dive into a sea of dirt and mud, swimming for the bottom. Try to swim faster than the roots of the tree line they planted you near. They're hungry, gasping fingers potentially winding their way to you. I know you're down there, amidst molding wood and the bones of a town that's never wanted you in it. See your face around me, out the corner of my eye as I walk. Faces of the men of my neighborhood. The splatters of dried sealant and drywall dust on their jeans. They dried the same kind of truck you used to. Wish I found it comforting. I haven't visited you since then. I'm sorry. Even with all the time in the world, I mean absent. Some part of me, I think, is afraid of that closeness. I'm feeling that separation of 6 feet of earth. Afraid that you'd be able to reach through it. It's not something that I would want to admit, that even now I'm afraid of you. I miss you terribly. I'm afraid of being seen by you. I would give anything to be able to show you the things I make. Wish I could make something else. Something more vibrant and full of life. This is all that comes out though. Look, a fishy. Can we use our own little hook to hook it? In my dreams, you're still standing in that mountain stream, surrounded by clear water and small silver-scaled fish. Fishing pole in one hand and my brother in the other. You won't catch anything that day, and you won't care. That isn't the point. I will hook exactly one fish, tiny and shimmering, barely larger than the float at the end of my line. You will hold me as my small arms struggle with the pole as large as myself, moving the fish with a calm assurance and calloused hands. You'll be so proud. I'll think of this moment more than I know at the time. In the future back home, I'll avoid it when you ask me to go fishing with you. You'll fish alone on the banks of our river, one choked with mud that pushes old bags and beer bottles onto the shore. One to be planted on a hill, under a tree. Found some ground that sloped down toward the tree line. Told us we had done the best we could. River seems to flood a bit more each year. Wonder when it will reach you. Going to start a farm stand, you would say. You're proud of your garden. For your ability to turn dry soil into a land overrun with squash and tomatoes, peppers and eggplants. Even your rest was spent in labor. Though I think maybe this is how you were happiest. Covered in dirt and sweat, filling buckets with the product of your efforts. Was this why you wanted to be near a tree, maybe? One last way of growing something, or using your body to nurture something else? Planted fruit trees a few years after we moved into the house. We planted them. It would be more accurate, I guess. Digging holes in dry summer heat, me complaining while you showed me how to use my foot to drive a spade into the ground. I'd dig a hole deep for them to take root, grow into what they need to be. They're older now, and fruiting. The apples that drop from there are half-grown and immature. At night, deer make the trek from the tree lines to feed on them during the summer. And they're kinda terrifying and dark there. In the morning, they will only be their footprints, paw marks from the coyotes that filled them. My siblings and I will fit our fingers into them and look for the robin nests in the trees. So I feel like this music is very not fitting for any of this. I mean, it kind of is, but yeah, it's very loud and just very ear-piercing. Most nights are clear enough that one would find their way without streetlights. Stars stretching for miles. Each night makes longer shadows. Can't help but feel like I was always been watched, even amidst all that solitude. Your legacy, some people called it. Looking at the land you moved out here for and the house you built. You would want to be buried here, they say. Wouldn't that have been any better? That what you really would have wanted? To be placed next to the goats and dogs of years past? Cat under the willow tree? That pond in the back. Maybe the part of your work you were proudest of. Dug bit by bit over the years to turn a half-acre of farmland to a home for any number of small creatures. I sleep during the day, its inhabitants filling with at night with hums and croaks. Sister will come running to the house, hair tangled and smiling, covered in mud with pockets full of frogs and toads. I wonder if the catfish you were so proud of is still living in there. One whose spine's left cuts all along your arm as you hauled him to the shore. Or the snapping turtle, whose invisible presence always left me a bit too scared to fully wade in. That's a cute little butterfly too, but yeah, the old folks always seem to have cautionary tales of their own. Surrounded by faces I have not seen in years, they rush to canonize you. Picture of love and grace and unending loyalty that you were. I smile and agree with them. I will not tell them about how you learned to use your words in place of your father's belt. Decide this was good enough. I'll not tell them about the times you would shove my brother, who you once held so carefully, to the wall, or the holes that your fist left in it. There's a specific type of betrayal that cuts deeper than pure cruelty. You know that those same hands are capable of gentleness. Watching as the sickness took its toll and turned you into someone else, someone I did not recognize. Been over a decade since then. You still feel that particular moment of loss. Realize you would never return as I knew you. It was a very strange feeling. Grew someone twice. Didn't know much of it was the sickness. How much of it was years upon years of your own constant struggle crashing down on you. Structure you had put every ounce of yourself into upholding, finally caving in. Don't know what part of your previous life prevented you from simply asking for kindness. I want the world to be kinder to you. I'm sorry that was not. Phone likes to send me reminders. Looks back at our previous years, accompanied by a photo of the date. They are small, incestuous things. Picture of friend's comic. My cat sleeping on the couch. Accompanied by a little date in the corner. Getting closer to the 1 year mark these days. Constant little pinprick of a reminder of where I was, where you were a year ago. Quiet awareness of it finds me when I don't expect it. Final moments before sleep, driving to the store, surrounded by noise or the conversation. Will it always be like this? This passive nagging ache at the base of my skull, creeping out in the quietest of moments? I wanted to be an architect, so you taught me. It must have been intrinsic to your being. You need to build to create something lasting. You can still see its presence in the yard. The food cart you never had the time for, now overgrown with ivy. The old shed whose joint creaks in the wind, splintering and pulling apart. Trees that dot the yard, now coming out with their second decade of life. Remnants of a garden past. taught the ground near now fertile with soil for the prairie that moves in to reclaim it. When the land inevitably becomes someone else's home, I only hope they will spare a thought for what it was before your hands gave it a new life. Hope in some way that they see you in the small flightless birds that run back and forth, making their nests on the ground, or in the dragonflies and the lightning bugs that flit across the pond in the summer dusk. When did waiting for you to return become something to be afraid of, I wonder? And were you afraid at the end? How much of your anger was simply fear? Was your faith rewarded as you spoke to things the rest of us couldn't see, whispering half-formed prayers as the body betrayed you piece by piece? Glad I gave that to you, you whispered as I picked up a guitar for the first time in 3 years. Play you something like I used to. It's my sister's, half a set. The other one I took from you years ago. I said nothing, smiling and thanking you. I thought of the one I had back home. The soft wood all covered in scratches and dents from years of playing. Shows you would take time off to work to come watch me perform. Rare summer night where you would sit and listen as I pulled strings that buzzed in harmony, with the June bugs swarming the porch lights. Don't sell this model anymore. You had always said you had no talent for music. Couldn't carry a tune to save your life. You still sang your songs, though, often loudly and confidently off-key. Why do I recognize that, Fox? I'm doing what I can to keep moving. I sit and draw. I know that it has to end at some point. I cannot make this one thing forever. It definitely reminds me of like those old PC games. I have to let go of this at some point. Accept where you are. Don't know that you'll really understand why I felt the need to pursue what I do, but you always supported it in your own way. Don't know if you saw the seeds you planted a long time ago, from an old computer running disks you would bring home from the local supermarket. Don't know if you understand the safety you created during those nights in front of a screen, sitting patiently as I clicked through the same scenes I'd already played a dozen times, putting objects together for little puzzles that seemed so important at that moment. And here I am, still trying to fit words to pictures and pictures to words, as I sift through objects and memories I thought I wanted to forget, had forgotten, a long time ago, hoping that one of this means anything, and any of it will make sense. Cutting and sanding rotten wood into edges that are forced to fit together, even as they splinter, flake, and crumble. Some part of me believes, I think, that this isn't really over, as long as I keep writing this, keep tugging on threads and prying out long-buried memories. If I rip off a scab enough times, keep the blood flowing, none of this will scour over. The what ifs and maybes, what I could have done, what anyone could have done, are an easier thing to focus on. Quicker diagnosis, more proactive doctor, bigger budget, better job, different time and place. Hope maybe now you can finally breathe, that as these roots and river water wind and wean their way to you and carry you all throughout the place you fought so hard to build a home in, they find your way to all the things you never had the time for. I'm sure wherever you end up, you'll find a spot to sit and fish. And with all the time in the world to you, I don't know that you'll care if you catch anything or not. That isn't the point. If for the reference photos and for combing through boxes of the photos you took years ago. Before the one small thing I requested. Aww. Ow, my fucking ears. Aww. It's kinda sad, but yeah, at some point everybody goes through grief of a loved one or yeah, just family or friends. It really sucks. And it sucks even more when that person gets sick as well. Like, for example, cancer, or like what my grandfather had, which was dementia. And as they said, it's like you grieve for them twice. You grieve for them when they're really, really sick and know that they're not going to get any better, and then grieve again when they finally pass on. But at least by that point you know that they're now resting in peace, and that yeah, they moved on to a better place. Yeah, grief is definitely not an easy feeling or emotion to get through, and yeah, it doesn't really entirely ever go away, which sucks, but yeah. Anyway, that was Backwater Eulogy. It was a nice little game. You can tell it was very personal, and yeah, grief for each person is always very personal. But yeah, I really liked the art for it though. It was very pretty. It was very nice. Very somber, but very sweet at the same time. But yeah, that was this. You guys want to, for whatever reason, play through this yourself and also go support the dev, link will be down in the description below, and yeah, we'll be moving on to the next game. Hello and welcome to Lotus, the Self-Made Witch. This is a short visual novel about a witch graduating from the academy that they're learning at. So, let's start. Final exams day has arrived at St. Bertrude's Academy of Magic and Witchcraft. I've been a student here for the last 4 years of my life. While I loved every second of my time here, I'm finally going to graduate today. No doubt I'll pass the potions class with flying colours. I've only devoted my life to brewing out the best solutions to help others achieve their best selves, even if that means I have my own guinea pig for a while. So excited, this will be such a breeze. I hope the professors are ready to be dazzled by yours truly yet again. I really love the art style of the characters, very cute. Are you ready to do your best today, Sage? Who do you even take me for? Of course I'm prepared. That's the spirit. Let's show 'em what we got. You're always so infernally loud. Mr. Sage, a fellow witch and trainer who enrolled into St. Bertrude's around the same time I did. At first we only shared one class together, but one day it seemed like I started seeing more and more of them throughout my daily schedule. I really respect Sage's work ethic. I never met anyone who spent as much time in the library as they do. You're really just gonna stand there and smile at me the whole time, aren't you? I do have to say, they have a horrible habit of mumbling too much. I know they've used one of my potions before. They could just ask me for something to help with their voice. They have trouble speaking. But, well, that's enough musing about it. Let's get to business. Take a look at the spread of ingredients on the table, sitting between our cauldrons. Recognize the plants from the greenhouse as some of the same ones I have tended to during my free time. There's so many different herbs and elements and flowers waiting to be used, even a mix of the more volatile varieties, which I won't be touching today. Simple and safe is the game. I'm playing this. Simple and safe is the game I'm playing this time around. You're rather generous, giving me a hand start on my potion. Know there are dark points of us both if we manage to end up with similar recipes. Listen, please, my friend. Just brainstorming ideas before I hop in. even if I brew my usual go-to recipes, especially something not many have been able to replicate. Yeah, some real audacity to be calling me that. Well, I'm going to get started now too. Good luck to both of us. I don't need any, especially from you. Oh, look at Mr. Grumpy Pants over there, Jesus Christ. Don't need to dampen the mood. Let's brew some solid base for this potion. It's a very pretty flower. It's my signature formula. Now I can finish this off in a few different ways. Okay, brewing tutorial. Welcome to the potion brewing. You can select from 3 different ingredients each round to add to your cauldron by dragging the item over to the liquid. Lotus is familiar with each ingredient, so if they can tell you the effects before you decide which one you want to use. Just hover over the one you're curious about. 27 potions in total you can craft. Then you can get them all. Oh, that's actually really cool, I like that. Okay, so Snowreed. Rare herb in the purest of frost. Often used in oral medicines, this herb has many positive effects on the respiratory system. Okay, this one? Cubus clover. Named for its clear pink hue, this herb has many positive effects on the eyes. Okay, and it was this one? Ash green. Despite the name, it has nothing to do with fire elements. Due to incredible levels of protein contents, it is popular with bodybuilders. Oh, great. Even in witchcraft and cat meat and stuff. Can't escape from the bodybuilders. I reckon we go with the frost one. That one kind of sounds cooler. Should I add a thing of Snowreed to the potion or cauldron? Yes. Delightful, just excellent. Snowreed will do wonders. It'll take a while for this stew to stew properly, so I just need to keep nursing the cauldron and stir it slowly. Some people find it annoying, but personally I think it's relaxing. Check to see how Sage is doing. Next thing is just everything's on fire. He's running. They're running around in panic. Look a little tense right now. Maybe I can try to strike out some friendly conversation to lighten the mood. All the time I've known Sage, they've always had a bit of a prickly personality. Yeah, gee, you don't say. I like to think they're a good person at heart. Just haven't had the chance to really know each other. Though I'm curious. Does he hate me? Yeah, Sage must be dealing with something difficult. Yeah, Sage must be dealing with something difficult in their personal life. No one to speculate, but it would make sense. They're ever comfortable talking about it? I hope they'll open up to me. Wonder if I should say something after all. Well, I don't know if they'd answer how the feelings are, so ask about the potion instead. Sage, how's your potion going? It's fine. At least I tried. Figures back in my cauldron and give it a little stir. Bubbling nicely and smells pleasant, so I should be able to add the next ingredient soon. Place clatter on the table, and I look over at Sage's station. Oh no. This is shade reed. Usually for making splash grenades. They already dropped it in the cauldron. Did I not listen to the instructions before the exam? Attack potions are strictly disallowed for the final exam. Maybe I should mention something? I was thinking thoughts, I'm sure they know what they're doing. But I gotta move on too, back to my potion. Already poured in a thing of Snowreed, so one more herb ought to do the trick. I'll pick a flower this time. Okay, what have we got? Got a lavender bush. A unique species of lavender that is even more potent than the common type. The common effects are useful on the nerves. Okay, autumn bloom, a vibrant orange that blooms as the season grows colder. Often used in hair dyes and the light for a strong colour. The last one, sea bloom, a beautiful blue flower that grows near the ocean. Often used in hair dyes and the light for its potent colour. Do we want to go for the hair type ones or? Well, we might do the calming effect because I think that would go well with the other one we put in. Sure. Get a little bit of lavender brush is just what I needed. Liquid in the cauldron is keeping a good temperature, and as long as I continue to stir it like this, it'll probably even be one of my best potions yet. So I won't get results immediately. Patience is key here. Look up on my cauldron and glance over at Sage. I'll place clutter on the table, try my best to cram my head in a certain angle, see what they're up to. And is hovering over a cinder clover. Yeah, why are we getting all the cool ones like this? These ones look fucking awesome and badass. Not gonna use that, are they? Oh no, yeah, they picked it up. I don't think Sage recognizes all the ingredients after all. They'll be angry at me if I talk to them again, but this is gonna turn out badly if I don't intervene. Yeah, let's just suggest they literally use anything else. Could use literally anything else and it'd be better than adding that to their cauldron. Besides, more worried about their safety than a mood. Just see what happens. Hey, Sage? What? I know you're wearing gloves, but I never had a good experience using cinder clover. Burns my fingers if I hold it too long, you know? He glares at me from behind the glasses, but sets the cinder clover back onto the plate. Perhaps if you were less of a connoisseur, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Maybe, but just a friendly tip from a fellow soon-to-be graduate. Crisis averted, for now. In the case is, I think it's time to add the final ingredient. Okay, what have we got? We use some snowreed and lavender bush already. Pure essence of an element should round things out nicely. Need to figure out which one to choose. Oh, these kind of cool. Okay, pure wind. Pure essence of wind. When used in a potion, it amplifies speed and sound. Okay, the pure essence of aqua. Different from regular water. When used in a potion, the moisturizing and healing effects are multiplied. And pure light. Effects are largely dependent on other ingredients, often in a positive manner. I reckon we go with pure light. That one sounds cool. Shadow, yep. A snowreed, lavender bush, and pure light. Oh, potion looks excellent so far. I think the professors will love this. This is for a couple more minutes until the liquid starts bubbling too much. Put out the heat and stir it for a little longer afterwards. Ah, wonderful. Call my latest concoction the Octo's Elixir. That's potion 3 out of 27. Tight voice. Hold your voice an octave. Take a spoonful once a day before singing a lovely tune. Oh, interesting. Excellent. We're satisfied with this. Well, now I need to wait for it to cool down before I can bottle it up. Maybe I should check on Sage in the meantime. Oh no, why do I have all of the most dangerous ingredients on the workstation? I'm about to add pure lightning to the cauldron. Can't leave them alone, but Sage... Yeah. Again, suggest that I use literally anything else. Oh wow, my head is staying on all ends or something. This reminds me of that Tempest from the other day. Never really been fond of stormy weather. People find the rain quite nice and relaxing to fall asleep to, but what are you blabbering on about? Just think out loud, my dear. I understand that breaking my concentration with all your nonsense. Consequences is a good way to upset me, then by all means continue. Oh dear, you're really angry at me now. Sage isn't looking at the violet pure light anymore, at least. Do you love the sound of your voice that much? I think it's pleasant enough. I had to test many of my own potions on myself to achieve the voice I wanted. I surely found the vocal range I liked. In fact, I made one of those kind of potions today. That was a rhetorical question. Intelligent enough to know what that means, yes. I do think myself as a conversationalist. I think it worked. I managed to find the vial of pure ice. I was hoping they'd pick up and accidentally pour it slowly into their cauldron, which had mixed with the rest of the ingredients. As I expected, it's a safe potion. After a minute waiting for it to cool down, Sage and I bottled our potions. We swirled the liquid around in theirs, eyeing it carefully. Looks like we both had an excellent chance of graduating today. And exactly what makes you say that? I just have a good feeling is all. You're nothing but an annoyance to me this entire exam. With how loud you've been non-chatter about this and that, trying to interfere with my work. We're glad to never be forced to exist in a safe space as you again after all this. Sound unusually bitter about all this. Don't look surprised. Made my intentions pretty clear in the past, haven't I? But I've only ever wanted to be your friend since the day we met. Sage, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're struggling to meet some unrealistic standard you set yourself, aren't you? I've been watching you this entire exam. Don't really recognize these ingredients at a glance, but like I can. Silence. Why do you do this to yourself? Is it because you generally do think I need to be humbled, then you barely know anything about me? I didn't grow up in the best circumstances. Sure, my family was well off, but no love thrived in that household. Not allowed to do anything on my own accord, even my true self. Everywhere I went, it was like walking on eggshells. One day, I just couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't stand the thought of living one more day in that kind of home, so ran away. I know I didn't have anywhere to go, but anything was better than that kind of pitiful existence. It's just surviving at that point. Always didn't make it, but my old master found me, brought me under his wing, told me everything I know, told me how to unlearn my wounds. I had to work for this. It wasn't easy, and maybe you've been through worse, I'm not sure. Just, the world is cruel enough already, so why should we be our own enemy? Don't act like you know me. Employers give me a chance too. Sage raises the glass bottle in her hand and throws it to the ground. And shards are flying. I can only watch in horror as the liquid seeps into the floorboards. Leave me alone. Why did you forfeit your ticket to graduation? I had to do things on my own merit, or else I'll end up just like them. What? Charlie Harder has passed you one day. Just you wait. Run out the door, leave me alone in the classroom. Nothing but my confusion and the broken glass all over the floor. Moment there, I thought we almost connected. Black hair. Used to have black hair, didn't they? Not that it's important. Why am I thinking about that now? And anyone who graduates that day, ever hear the professors whispering about the potion left in Sage's cauldron? How impressive it was. Fortunately, since students are only given one bottle for the exam, smashing that potion on the ground meant they couldn't get certified. The time at St. Bertrude's Academy of Magic and Witchcraft has ended, but I do keep tabs on how Sage is doing. They're still buried nose deep in their studies. I hope one day we can work together again, on equal terms next time. Aw, that was kind of bittersweet. Yeah, I wonder if there's potentially any different endings. Considering we could maybe make them make a really bad potion. Actually, I'm very curious. I'm gonna go play back through and see what actually happens if we decide to not intervene this time. Who knows, I can maybe make a different potion too. Okay, sure, let's go with the bodybuilder one this time. Because why not? And maybe we'll do Does Sage Hate Me, maybe. Whenever I look back at them, they always have this really intense expression on their face. No idea what I did to offend them. Whatever it is that I did do, wish I could apologize. Wonder if I should say something after all. How are you feeling then? I'm, well, really glad to hear that. Maybe I'm pushing it. Focus back on my culture and give it a little stir. Okay, and then just back to usual stuff. Okay, sure, let's do Autumn Bloom. Yeah, we'll just get through with that. Yeah, don't say anything. Well, seems to be more upset than they are now. And this day is harder for today. Maybe this is a kind of potion I'm not familiar with. I'll just mind my own business. Still can't help but worry though. In the case, I think it's time to add the final ingredient. Okay, and then let's get through that, and then... Okay, and then I think speed and sound sounds good. Okay, and then that's O3. Just get through that, and I found potion 22 out of 27 hair. Yeah, hair, my dear. Splash. Yeah, a salve of hair invader. Splash a little bit more on the area where you want to inhibit hair growth for smooth skin. Cool. Again and again, don't say anything. No, I need to let them do what they're going to do. Want to do things by themselves. Just really hope this is a potion recipe I'm not familiar with. Watch your seed pops the cork off the vial of pure lightning. Pours it into the cauldron. Before giving it a bit of a stir, pop my potion quickly as I hold my breath. Cauldron is starting to bubble over. Sage, watch out. What are you... Well, put up a barrier around us in time before the potion explodes. Black globs of sticky ink splatter across the entire room. Edge of the table closest to the now cracked cauldron slips a little. Some of it even lands into my cauldron. At least I've already brought up my portion. Never mind that, I'm worried about them. Hey, are you okay? Sage? Don't you ever lay your disgusting hands on me ever again. I was trying to protect you. It pushes me away again before angrily gesturing around the ruined classroom and jabbing a finger at the cauldron. Why didn't you cast your barrier on the potion if you knew it was going to explode? Now I failed to examine damage the facility. I was worried about you. Worried about me? Since when do you... No, I'm not gonna finish that thought. I'll stay in the room as you. In the same room as you. 20 little fancy little papers and be gone from my life. Well, that ended even worse. It runs out of the classroom, leaving behind all traces of the failure for me to clean up. Should have done something to help you. Yeah, well, we tried and they still were pissed off at us, so... Expected anyone who graduated, we hear the professors whispering about Sage's family need to pay the academy for the cost of repairs to the potions classroom. I just don't understand why Sage wanted to graduate in potions. They weren't able to recognize the effects these ingredients would have. Not a bad student, they're talented and capable of so much more. It's out of my hands now, though. Time at St. Begard's Academy of Magic and Witchcraft is now at an end. So I'll be taking out my old master's mantle and crafting potions and medicines in these old huts. I hope I can be a service to others, so they can learn to love themselves. Aw, kinda sweet, but yeah, I don't know if there's much we can do to help Sage at all, but it's very interesting. I'm sure there are definitely other endings, and there's a whole heap of potions we can try out, but you guys can go find that out for yourselves. Link will be down in the description always for this game, and yeah, with that, we'll be moving on to the next game. Hello and welcome to Chestnut Groove. This is a short walking sim game with some puzzle elements to it. And it also is set in the time of the COVID-19 pandemic, as seen underneath the title screen there, so just a little bit of warning for that, but yeah, with that, we will start a new game. 2019, a novel virus began spreading across the globe. Within weeks, COVID-19 affected nearly every country in the world. As the infection grew and death toll rise, many countries went into lockdown, urging people to stay at home. March 2020, back from Europe, I returned home to my partner Alex, alongside countless others. Companies that could transition to work remotely, the rest were forced to close. Many lost their jobs. 47 days later, I was laid off. One sunny May afternoon, I woke up, but Alex was gone. And I wish that text had stayed on a little bit longer so I could read through it, but anyway, phone, being hungry, thinking of just having the leftover pasta from yesterday. I'm so sick of pasta. Me too, lol. Adelaide can't take the uncertainty any longer. Sorry, stay safe. Well, looks kind of nice out here. Okay, don't think we can interact with any of the stuff out here. Okay, number 2, box. Maybe we'll need that for something? I don't know. Oh my god, there's a bright light. Thought we could probably use just the sunlight, but I guess not. Oh, Alex's laptop. Better not touch that. Nah. Oh well, guess not. Thought I could go snooping. This isn't gonna turn into like the ring or anything. Swear I keep on seeing stuff in the static. But that might just be me. Anyway, we'll move on before I get lost in that. Okay, notice to residents. Hope you're all healthy. I thought I would pass along some info. Trolley paper and shop supply, god. Back when people were stockpiling on the fucking toilet paper, god. Why did so many people obsessed with the fucking toilet paper? Okay, please don't flush paper towel or tissues. They can cause serious damage to our plumbing. So he has asked all garbage to be sealed up in a garbage bag to protect collection workers from contamination. I mean, who doesn't throw their rubbish out in plastic bags? I guess not a lot of people. Okay, door handles, elevator buttons, and laundry machines are being chlorixed 3 times daily to minimize our risk of illness. Voluntary self-isolation because of possible contact with a symptomatic person or have been told to quarantine because of symptoms. Please let us know. This time, nobody in either building has reported symptoms to me. Can leave your suite. Healthy residents in each building have offered their services to run errands. If you'd like to connect with one of these caring neighbors, text or call me. While prioritizing items such as groceries and hygiene products, coins for laundries are easy to forget but handy to have. Try to stay healthy, everyone. Management. Oh, that makes it a little bit easier to read. But anyway. Okay, we got quaint little... God, that's bright. Kitchen here. Okay, apartment key. Got it. Now I can leave. Okay, I guess I'm leaving the apartment. Oh, okay, I can open that specific drawer. Don't know why. But cupboards. Nope. What about fridge? Nope. Okay, what was over in here? Okay, door. Oh, bedroom. Nice. It looks like some laundry that needs to be done. Oh, there's something here. Wild sheep chase. Okay, cool. Okay, nothing much else in this room. Oh, bathroom. Do we need to potentially take a piss before we leave? No. Could definitely use a haircut. Oh, too bad we can't see ourselves that much. Okay, diploma or sort or award. What's here? Oh, gaming setup. Cool. Man, I always wanted to get one of these, like, special monitors like this, but yeah. My desk is not big enough for it currently, and I do not have the funds for it, because, yeah. Gonna spend it all on a new computer, because you guys didn't see my post earlier. Yeah, my computer died. After 11 years, the power supply finally went on it. Okay, locked. Even though they were home, they wouldn't open these times. But yeah, so, I mean, I could have, like, gotten another power supply. Would have been a lot cheaper, but fortunately my computer was that old, that it wouldn't update to Windows 10, which you pretty much require that now, because, yeah, a lot of stuff is not updating anymore, so. Well, I've never taken the pandemic seriously. Okay, with the present threat and potential spread of COVID-19 virus, we are being extra careful and implementing more frequent cleaning and disinfecting in the common areas of the building. This especially refers to entrance doors, handles, doorknobs, elevator buttons, and handrails. We ask everyone to take care and adhere to suggested precautions as advised by blank officials. And to keep up with date with any new health requirements, wash your hands, avoid touching your eyes, mouth, other parts of your body, avoid close contact with people who are sick, and then yada yada. Helpful tips or more information, they scratch the ones that lies. More details, all like that. Been traveling or in contact with anyone returning from traveling, please self-quarantine for 14 days. Advise your building manager that you and your suit will be quarantined for that period of time. LOL. Ugh. Yeah, people like that just spread the COVID even more. Okay, vital. Okay, we can go that way, but there's also this way. Oh, okay, I guess we're not going through that way. Okay, back is then. I can stop walking into doors. Okay, there isn't anything that way. Ooh, there is something up here. Okay, this I'll need the transfer for. Do you know, I'm 84 years old and usually have my son Jim help me with errands, but he works at the hospital and I don't want to pull him away from where he is needed. Be able to get me the following items on your next trip. I would, of course, reimburse you. 21 of milk? Or 2 liters of milk. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. 12 eggs, 1 pack of butter, cheddar cheese, a load of bread, 1 jar of raspberry jam, and 4 rolls of toilet paper. TV said you should keep your distance, so you could leave them at the door and just knock 3 times. You can put the money in your mailbox if you let me know your number. Thank you and stay safe, Hannah. Aw. Sweet little old lady. Well, the old lady was the first to go when it started. God, that sucks. Okay, elevator. Exit. Yeah, we can go to like the stairway. I think you're being quarantined. Yeah, we aren't gonna stay with it. Feels like something is blocking the door. Okay, well, what about elevator? Let's go to the elevator. So they turned off the elevator so people wouldn't be too close to each other. Okay, stairwell it is then. Fine. Okay, what's up this way? Locked. Ooh. Oh, it's a little kid's drawing. Yes. Very strange to think, like, how quickly everything changed when COVID happened. Where, like, kids could go to school and everything, but... yeah. Like, so many kids grew up doing Zoom calls and stuff now for school and everything. I could hear someone's vacuuming in the hallway. Oh, this is a vacuum, okay. Gonna say, what the fuck is that noise? Yeah, definitely a very interesting time to be living in. So many horrible things happened, like, in the last, like, 5 years. It's kind of scary to think about. Okay, locked. Is that even legal? Probably not, but know what they're like. Keypad? I don't know what the keys are. Not sure what room this is. Guess I need to enter the code. Which I don't have. Ow, my head just opened that into my face. Okay, toilet. Which I don't really need to use or anything. Really should be closing the door behind me. Oh, yeah, the laundry mat. Okay, I'm assuming just... oh, get the clues out of the way. Okay, sure. Looks like there's something behind there, but... okay, there's plenty of clues in here. Oh. Should come in handy. I got something. I think there's also yet another notice. Rent day. Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. Please ensure you have your check before 1 PM to avoid late fees. So, yeah, mostly just rent stuff. Just very boring stuff. Okay, we got another thing there. Then, oh yeah, an elevator that's out of order. Yeah, painting. Well, it's kind of like this one. Each to their own, I guess. Okay, please ensure you have your check. Yeah, that's just rent thing again. Okay, nothing really useful of that. Garage door. Oh, somebody driving off. Okay, that's why the game tanked a little bit. Okay, which one is my car? Sure, we'll soon find it. That must be American, because, yeah, they got the driver's side on this side of the car. We're not rifling around the garbage, which is probably for the best. Look, I had to get rid of the giant padlock if I want to get out of here. I mean, can we just slide that thing off? Because it looks like you could just slide it off the handle there. In that case, it's kind of useless to have that there. Okay, storage door over here. Okay, the game is push physics. Look, I think only the building manager has the key. Okay, well, yeah, go find the building manager, I guess. Just gonna ignore that noise. So the list, I don't have a fob to open it. Okay, well I guess we're not leaving here then. Okay, yeah, figure out what we need to do then. Ooh. We can't use that. Damn. God, I really should not be looking into that. That really hurt my eyes. Weird thing down there. Don't know if I'm supposed to be seeing that or not, but it's weird. Just realised that's number 4 on that. Okay, so I remember that I got a 2 up in my apartment there, so I got 2, 4, and then because I think there's 4 numbers. Just need to find out where the other numbers are now. Oh, I didn't even know there's a leaflet here. Yeah, just about the coronavirus. Huh. Okay, interesting. Are you sure there isn't any hidden numbers in these cars too? Oh, I didn't realize I could jump. Okay. If I hadn't been able to push over there, I could have just jumped over. And how would I have gone out, though? Well, there is a saw over there. We could easily use that. Okay, it's kind of eerie with the light switches off. I didn't even realize there were light switches. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go and turn off all my lights. Because you never know, it might be something hidden in the darkness. Maybe. I don't know. Wondering if these could be used as ones, perhaps. So it's 2, 1, 1, 4, maybe? Well, we're already down here, so. Keep that, there we go. I'm not sure yet. No? Oh, it was worth a try. There we go. Okay, yeah, I had to restart the game because I'm assuming we need to get this over to here so we can come up onto there. And okay, I guess not. I thought we could maybe use the box to. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're in. Okay, hacksaw. I can cut through metal with this. Okay. How do I get out now? Yeah, I didn't think that far ahead. Watering can. Can I take any of this other stuff? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, thought I might have screwed myself over, but I did not. Okay, yeah, and now I can jump over like that. Okay, yeah. Wish we could have had like at least a reset or make it so that we couldn't push it into that corner there, because yeah, I had to restart the game for it to work. Oh wait, there's a number in there. I didn't even notice. That's 8. Okay, so we got a 2, an 8, and a 4. Just need one more number. Ah, there we go. Oh my god. Ah, my eyes. Turned outside, certain but determined. Search would put Alex and everyone else at risk. Would I get infected? Would I infect others? Summer 2022. 6 million people died. 640 million cases. We struggle to control this global pandemic. No one knows. It could leave the text on a little bit longer so we can read through that, but nothing else to do besides getting Hannah's groceries. Made my way over to the shop at the end of the street. Oh, okay, we're going to a grocery store now. Yay. Oh, hi. Hi, how's your day going? Let me know if I can help you. Got any toilet paper in stock? Yes, we actually have pretty much everything. Most people went to the bigger store to do the panic buy. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, that was definitely a thing. Okay, we can get bread. Oh, okay, oh, what was, they need? I forgot. Nice, there we got Alex's favorite, flavor. Cool. Okay, toilet paper. Okay. Oh yeah, she wanted a jam, I think. Here we go. Jesus Christ, okay, I can actually open it. Don't mind me, just, you've probably seen a lot of weirdos. Yeah, everyone went a little bit crazy over the, yeah, the restrictions and stuff. And pretty much all etiquette and manners and stuff kind of went out the window along with it, which is kind of annoying. And very frustrating. Okay, milk. Okay, then we just need to open this door. You can get a carton of sausages. We have cheddar cheese. Butter. What you got? Display case. Now these look appetizing. Oh, hot dogs, and I wouldn't trust the air. Because you never know how long they've been sitting out there for, and yeah, how many days they've been sitting there. Yeah, I think I got everything. Give me a minute. Okay, I think I did get everything. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything. Yep. Okay, use the machine to pay. And off we go. Back home. Are you gonna phase through the wall to get out? Oh, not quite. Oh, and that was it? And I wonder whatever happened. And we still have that door that we never quite got through. But yeah, that was Chestnut Groove. Yeah, it was this dev's way of telling their own personal story of what they went through with COVID and whatnot. Because yeah, every one of us went through very different lives during COVID, and it was, yeah, one hell of a fucking time. Yes. Yeah, looking back on it, just in like the past 5 years since COVID happened, and like so many things have happened since then. And not all are great, but yeah, it definitely makes you think about back on those times. But yeah, it was Chestnut Groove. If you guys want to play this for yourself and see if there's any other hidden secrets in this game, link will be down in the description below. And with that, we'll be moving on to the next game.